Hi everyone, we meet again. The last time you saw me, I was a virgin. Not so anymore. Well, not so anymore because this is my second YouTube video. So I'm not a virgin as a YouTuber. Hi everyone, this is Maddie, your Miss Filipina, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, I would like to thank everyone for all the love and support, for subscribing on my YouTube page, for liking my video, for sharing them, and for all the kind words. So this time, I'm going to do my second video, and I will show you how I do my going out look and make sure that you look fish. Not a dead fish, but a fresh tilapia. So here it is. Enjoy. This time I am going to show you guys my night out look. I haven't gone out in a while. So, you know, since the quarantine and before the quarantine, I haven't gone out. So I haven't really done a night out makeup, but I'm going to show you what I do if I go out. Okay? So first of all, like I said in my first video, don't forget to moisturize your face, okay? So first of all, you put your favorite moisturizer and you just need to moisturize your face. Okay, so now that your moisturizer has been dried, so I'm gonna put my primer and I'm gonna use the Poreless face primer from e.l.f. I saw this in the when I googled best face primer. This is one of the primer that came out, so, and it's cheaper. So this is like a drugstore makeup, and you know, it's really inexpensive. So what I do is I will put some on my fingers and then I'll just rub it and then just put it right here, and then it's good to put primer. It's always good to put primer so that your makeup will stay longer, especially when you go out. You're gonna be dancing, you're gonna be sweating, so your face is not gonna melt with the amount of makeup that I'm gonna be using for my night out routine. Okay, so next up is my foundation. Oh no, before that, I'm gonna put concealer under my eye, so just to correct the tone, because I have a little eye bags. With this quarantine, my sleep schedule has been a little weird, so I have eye bags. So now I'm gonna be using the NW30 from MAC Cosmetic. I will just have to dab it and just use your finger, and excuse my fingernails actually because I haven't, everything is closed right now and I haven't gone to the salon. So you just have to make sure you blend it, and don't worry about being not even, because you're gonna have to put foundation anyway. So just this is going to correct your uneven color. All right, so next is your foundation. So you're just gonna have to blend your foundation with the blending brush, and I'll be using the Morphe M439 blending brush. You just blend it. So actually, when you put your okay, so now it's blended in, and also don't when you put your face primer, don't put anything on your eyelids, because right now I'm gonna be using a different primer on my eyelids, specifically for my eyelids, because I'll be using 3 different shades because I'm shady today. Yeah, so I'm gonna be using 3 shades because I'm going for a smoky eye look. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my Morphe eyelid primer. All right. So sometimes it's better to use your finger when you mix your primer
rather than using your brush.
Alright, now that I have my ice primer, I'm just gonna let it sit like that, and I'm gonna do the rest of my face. And now I'm gonna put concealer under my eye to make it look brighter. Okay? And for my concealer, I use the Studio Fix 24-Hour Smooth Wear Concealer in a 20 shade from MAC Cosmetics. Okay? And now I'm just gonna spray my beauty blender with some setting spray, and then I'll just go blend. Okay, so now it is blended. I am going to bake my face. Now that I blended my concealer, and I'm going to bake while I'm doing my eyeshadow. Bake your eyes. You're gonna have to have a loose powder. I'm using the one from this is the True Complex Loosing Setting Powder in Black Radiance. Okay, I've never used this before. This is also a drugstore makeup. So now I'm gonna use the same beauty blender that I used to blend my concealer. Kasi it's already wet, so it'll get all the powder. Sasama siya sa sponge, okay?
So it's always good to use the sponge, the beauty blender that you already used to blend your concealer.
Alright, so now while I'm baking, I'm going to show you how to do my eyeshadow, okay? But this time it's a little different. I'm going for a smoky eye look, so you're going to be using 3 different shades, which are the highlight, it's the light shade, the mid-tone, the mid-shade. This is the mid-shades is usually for shades lighter than the third one, the dark shades that you're going to be using. But first of all, I'm going to do my eyebrows. My eyebrows still a little bushy. Places here needs to open up real soon, but you know, I'm not mad. I'd rather not get sick. Okay, so how's everyone doing in this pandemic? Please comment down below if you want to share it. Okay, so what I use is the Big Boost from MAC Cosmetics, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the Lingering Shape and Shade Brow Tint, also from MAC Cosmetics in Lingering Shade. So now that my eyebrows is done, it looks a little crazy right now, but with the makeup, it's always gonna look crazy in the beginning until it becomes the look that you wanted to go for, okay? And so now I'm gonna go ahead and correct my eyebrows with the concealer I used earlier, and I'm gonna use a concealer brush from Morphe, and this is M705 Morphe concealer brush. So I just to correct it and give your eyebrows more definition. Okay, so like I said earlier, I'm not the expert on doing eyebrows. This is the best I could do. We have eyebrows. Doing eyebrows is a little too personal, so I can't really tell you guys how to do your own eyebrows. So just do your eyebrows the way you want it to be, and this is the best I can do my eyebrows for right now. I'm used to like doing my eyebrows when it's all done and all waxed, so it's a little easier for me to do my eyebrows. But this time, this is how I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Now I'm gonna go do my smoky eye look. Now, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and use a blending brush. So this time I'm gonna be using an M573 blending brush from Morphe, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my mid-tone shade and apply it just above your crease. Okay, make sure you just blend it like a windshield wiper, okay? Just above your crease and onto your brow bone. Okay, so now it's all mixed. I'm gonna go ahead and get another brush, but this one, it's a little smaller, and I'm gonna use the R39 from Morphe, and I'm gonna go ahead and get me my darker shade, which is the contour shade, and I'm just gonna apply it from outer to inner and just create like a moon shade. Okay, if you feel like it's not as dark as you want it to be, you're gonna go ahead and reapply some more. Okay, and then once it's like that, you're just gonna blend it, and using the same brush, you're just gonna go ahead and blend it with your mid-tone, but make sure that the mid shade is always higher than your darker shade. Okay, all right, so now that I did that, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a pro finish look, and by doing that, I'm gonna use another brush. I'm gonna use the one that I used for my mid-tone brush, and I'm gonna use the shade that I'll be using to create my blush. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna use the Melba matte powder blush from MAC Cosmetic. So I'll just put a little bit and then just go right in the middle. Okay, so now we did that. I'm gonna go ahead and put concealer onto my eyelid, and with that, I'm gonna be using a flat brush. It's a small flat brush from Morphe. And then I'll just put it from the inner up onto the mid section. This is just on the eyelid. Just make sure it's on the eyelid. It's not going to be above the crease. And you just dab it. Alright, and then you're gonna go ahead and use your small finger, and then you just dab it right in the middle where your dark tone are, and then you just blend it with your concealer, okay? So now that it looks like it's blended evenly, I'm gonna go ahead and use that the light tone, and I'm gonna be using a Morphe palette as well, and I'm gonna use another flat brush from Morphe. So I'm gonna do that palette, and I'm just going ahead and apply it right above. You just give it a highlight, and then I'll just put it right on concealer. Alright, so now that I have that, I'm gonna go ahead and use the brush that I used for my blush, and for one last time, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the middle and just blend it right through it. Okay. So now that's all done, I'm gonna use that blending brush, that flat brush that was used for my highlight, and go ahead and I'm gonna do my bottom eye. I'm gonna do the contour brush, the contour shade, and I'm just gonna go right below, right in the middle. Just right in the middle. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and get some more of that mid-tone shade, and then blend it, and blend it. Okay, and then I'm gonna put highlighter into my eyes. Okay, and now I'm gonna use a eye pencil from CoverGirl and 201 Whiteout. So this will give your eye, makes your eye a little bigger and open your eyes wider. So now I'm gonna put mascara. So now I'm gonna put an eyeliner using a small, like, pointy brush from Morphe again, and I'm gonna use the Black Track Pro Longwear Fluid Line Eyeliner Gel in A99 shade from MAC Cosmetics, and I'll just dab it a little bit I'm just gonna go ahead. So now that I have my eyeliner, I'm gonna put my eyelashes. And I always make sure that I put my eyelashes and then, you know, the glue. I'm gonna have to put my glue first and let it dry for a little, like 3 minutes, to make sure it's all like tacky and like dry. Okay, so now that I finished my first eye, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the second one, okay? And I'll be right back. Okay, so now that my eyes are done, I'm gonna go ahead and dust off all the powder onto my face. You know, one thing that's good about baking while you're doing your eyebrows, your eyeshadow, is that you have powder onto your cheeks, and everything that's the residue from the eyeshadow, it'll go to that powder, and so when you dust it all off, it's not gonna be looking like a mess, okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna go back and contour my face, and I'm going to here. I'm using the Morphe R36 brush to contour my face. So I'm gonna go ahead. Some people, they use like smaller brush to like contour their nose. I just use the same brush that I used for my face, and I just like do it like this to make it look like a fan, and just contour. I don't want it to make it look more complicated. Like I said, I'm not a professional makeup artist, so if any one of you are professional and you want to give me some tips, just please comment down below, and I would really appreciate it. Alright, so now I'm gonna finish my camera. It keeps falling off. So yeah, so now I'm gonna finish my face with the blush that I used earlier, and I just
put it right here, and put it right onto my mouth.
And now I'm going to use highlighter from Morphe, the Babe in Paradise by Bretman Rock, and I'm going to use the Get Laid shade, and I'll just put it. Sometimes I just use my fingers to put some, okay. And then okay, so now I'm gonna put my lipstick on. This Perfect Tone matte lip cream from, I don't know who made this, but yeah, and this is also a drugstore makeup. But before that, I'm gonna put Revlon lip liner. I'm just gonna line my lip. So it's always good to use like a nude lipstick if you already made your eyes a little extra. Okay? So now I'm gonna put these. Just put it right in. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this e.l.f. lip lacquer just to give it a glow, and then I'll just put it right in the middle. And then after all that, I'm gonna put the sun spray and set my face. Alright, so basically that's it. I'm gonna come back and do my final look. See you in a bit. Bye bye.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, I am back and this is my final look. So I had to curl my hair a little bit and I'm ready to go out. Oops. It's quarantine and there's curfew right now, so maybe next time. Okay? I hope you like it. And if you do like it, please like and share my video. And please do subscribe. You're already here, so might as well subscribe and hit the bell button, the notification bell button, so you'll know my latest videos. Bye bye.